I want you to think about something you're proud of, something you worked hard for. Maybe it's a degree you earned, a business you built, a skill you mastered. Now hold that achievement in your mind. Feel the sense of pride, the satisfaction. You earned it, right? Now I'm going to ask you a question that might feel uncomfortable. What if I told you that one of the biggest factors in that achievement was decided for you before you were even born? Before you took your first breath, before you had even a single thought, that it had nothing to do with your hard work, your grit, or your intelligence, and everything to do with pure random luck. That is the reality of the cosmic lottery. It's the most important game you'll ever play, and you played it with your eyes closed. See, the idea is simple, but the consequences are staggering. None of us chose our DNA. We didn't choose the family that would raise us. So think about it. Two kids are born on the same day in the same city. One is born in a neighborhood with pristine parks, fully funded schools, and a sense of safety. The other is born just a few miles away, in a place where the schools are struggling, opportunities are scarce, and life is simply harder. The first child didn't earn that starting line, and the second child did nothing to deserve theirs. They just drew different tickets in the lottery. When you see it that way, you have to ask, for those of us who have comfort and opportunity, how much credit can we really take for it? The honest answer is not as much as you'd think. The 20th century American philosopher John Rawls took this idea and turned it into one of the most powerful thought experiments ever. He called it the veil of ignorance. Imagine that you get to design a society that you're about to be born into. You decide all the rules, the economic system, the social safety nets, the laws, the rights, and everything. But there's a catch. You're behind the veil of ignorance. You have no idea who you will be in that society. You don't know if you will be born into a wealthy family or a poor family. Now, what kind of society would you build? Would you roll the dice on a system with extreme inequality, knowing you could end up at the very bottom? Rawls argued that any rational person would choose a fairer society. Let me be clear. This does not mean that hard work is pointless. I worked incredibly hard in my life to get where I am today. But the cosmic lottery is what gave me the opportunity to work hard in the first place. So my question for you is this. How does this idea change how you view your own life and others' lives around you?